What's going on, you guys? Yeah, everyone grab their pink comforter.
I got the worst haircut ever. This is my haircut. Look at that.
Oh, and then you said Pat Dixon does have a past.
He's Ray DeVito. His chin is kinda neato. He's Ray DeVito. He is a Guido. He's not a pedo. His name is Ray DeVito. Problems with his pedo. He's kind of retardito. He's Ray DeVito. His chin is pretty neato. That Ray DeVito. Your information he'll repeat-o. That stinky Guido. That's Ray DeVito. Rock Bottom! Podcast starts now.
What's up? What's going on, you punks? How are you? Yeah, sorry for the wait. So Teamster Tim's coming to join me. I think Shmuel Buckman's coming to join me. But yeah, it was New Jersey Ranger Flimsy Greenberg were live, and Teamster Tim. I didn't know they were live. People like, hey, they're, and by the way, people go live all the time. Like I don't know. Even if MLC's live, if I'm going live, I'm going live. It's not like it's not a vendetta against someone, but they sent me the link. Like, oh, so I jumped on for a little bit, and I was like, all right, let me go. But apparently they go for like 4 hours, so they're like in hour number 4. I didn't know that. I thought they were ending at 11, so I was like, oh, let me jump on for a little bit. So I was over there. I was over there, but I'm over here now. So that's what what was going on. I was over there. We're having fun. They're good guys. I like Flimsy Greenberg, and I like New Jersey Ranger. You know, two of my favorite people in the Dabbleverse. And yes, I don't know. The big news is, I guess, so I got a job in New York City for February. That's the plan. That's the plan. There's still a chance it might not happen, but yeah. So I'll be in New York City for like all of February, and if that's the case, I'm definitely going to Atlantic City. That Super Bowl Sunday. Who is going to be in Super? But I think I'm going for this Saturday. So I'll be there for that Saturday. Who's going to be in the Super Bowl? Who do you guys got? Are the Denver Broncos going to be? I don't know, man. But then again, like Oklahoma City Thunder, like same thing last year with the NBA Finals. Like they looked, they looked amazing in the regular season. I'm like, but it's Oklahoma City. They're not going to the finals. They're not winning it. And then they did. So, I mean, the Kansas City Chiefs aren't going to the playoffs. They're out. They're done. You know, the NFL quit cheating for them. So if I'm a betting man, see what the odds are on the Broncos. I say the Broncos. Who else would you go with? I would not mind and this is coming from a Clevelander, as I got a Cleveland Indians hat on and a Cleveland Indians jersey behind me. We hate Pittsburgh, but if the Pittsburgh Steelers were to win the Super Bowl, that would be great for Aaron Rodgers' legacy. I don't think it's going to happen. I do not think the Pittsburgh Steelers are going to win the Super Bowl. But if it did, is someone that has an Aaron Rodgers rookie card that's a 10-gem mint condition card, it would help me. It would help me out that card would be worth more money. So I would not mind seeing Aaron Rodgers stick it to everybody. He would stick it to him if he was to win the Super Bowl. I don't think that's happening, though. I do not. I'd rather the Pittsburgh Steelers win over the Baltimore Ravens, which I don't think the Baltimore Ravens has. Like, I mean, come on. I can never root for the Baltimore Ravens. I don't care if they had whoever. I mean, they had all my favorite players. When they moved from Cleveland to Baltimore, they had all my favorite football players on the team because those are the Cleveland Browns. And I couldn't root for them to win a Super Bowl. They had Ernest Biner. They had Vinny Testaverde. Like, I mean, it was our team. It was our team that went from Cleveland to Baltimore. And I loved everybody. Ozzie Newsome's a general manager, a Cleveland legend, the Wizard of Oz. And like, I can't root for. It's like, I can't. Sorry, fellas. I know you guys are my favorite players, but I'm not. Antonio Langham, who was our cornerback, who was great. Like it's like Michael Dean Perry. I don't know if Michael Dean Perry was still on the team, but it's like I'm not rooting for all my ex Cleveland Browns to win a Super Bowl. Even I mean, I would if they were on other teams, and then like, oh yeah, then I'd root for them. But like, no, not if the team just got stolen. I can't be like, oh hey, let's go Baltimore. Mm-mm. So I guess. Who else would I not mind? The Houston Texans, I would not mind if they won the Super Bowl just because I have a CJ Stroud rookie card in a Gem Mint 10. So that would go up in value. So yeah, I look at that. Not that I sell my cards. I'm a fucking dork. I don't sell my cards. Which also, by the way, I got some cards. I got this was a present someone gave me. I have a Mega Box Revolution of Paninis. I got two of them. One basketball, one football. It's a podcast fan, so like open these up on stream. So I might. But let's get into it. What was I going to talk about? Before I got distracted by sports, my Cavaliers lost again tonight. That's bad. I bet against them, so I won $40. So that was nice. I just assumed they were going to lose because we stink. And they did lose. So I was like, all right, I'm always bet against your team when your team stinks, just for the fact that if they win, it's a nice surprise. You're like, hey, look, we won the game. And then this way, if they lose, you're like, all right, at least I won some money. So that's what you do when your team sucks. Bet against your team. And at least you're happy in some way. Like, all right, they suck, but at least I won $40 by betting against them. That's how much I wanted the Cavs to win. Usually I just do like $10-20, but I put $40. I took the Chicago Bulls plus they were getting 9.5. And because I bet in the middle of the game when the Cavs were up 28-18, I was like, they're not going to win by 10 points. They just got off to a lucky hot start. Darius Garland hit some threes. Like this isn't gonna stick. You just know. That's what I do. I bet intelligently. I'm like, this isn't gonna stick. It isn't. They might win the game, but they're not gonna win by 10 points. And they didn't. They lost by 20. So there's a 30-point swing the other way. My Cavaliers suck right now. I hope they figure it out. But until then, it is what it is. Nick in Fort Wayne, who's a good egg. I was supposed to be in Fort Wayne Friday, and I was supposed to be in Leesburg on Saturday, but that'll be rescheduled. I'll let you know, Nick in Fort Wayne, when those are rescheduled. And Chris Scriva, who was on the show with me yesterday, funny comic out of Pittsburgh, he was going to feature for me at the gigs. And the booker's like, oh, yeah, they're not going to do shows in December, but let me get you back in there. And I was like, all right, cool. So, yeah, we'll do them in the next year. But keep your membership tabs open. Another 5. Come on, man. That's 6 memberships. Jesus. That's 6 memberships. What a fucking nice guy. See how nice they are in Indiana? Oh, speaking of which, Nick in Fort Wayne, it was your Chicago Bulls that beat the shit out of my Cleveland Cavaliers tonight. The whole and don't get ahead of yourself. The Chicago Bulls are not that great. It's the Cavaliers just suck right now. They're bad. They're playing with no enthusiasm. They turn the ball over like 17 times, and you're only supposed to turn the ball over like 6 times a game. And my team's garbage. So, I mean, congratulations to your Chicago Bulls. I know you're a Chicago fan, and when I see you, I got some Chicago cards I will give you. I know you're a White Sox fan, Bulls, and Chicago Bears, I'm assuming, which congratulations. Your Chicago Bears are looking amazing right now. Beat the living shit out of my fucking Browns the other day. My Browns wanted no part of that game. All right, what was I going to do? Brian Landon. Where the fuck is Brian Landon? All right? That's what we'll talk about right now. Okay. So it's supposed to be this Landon Fest. I did MLC on Saturday. All right. And we're supposed to do a show. First of all, it was Portland. And I told Brian Landon, I said, hey, man, just reach out to me. Reach out to me. Let me know what's going on. And here's why I think the whole thing is fucking fake. I think the whole thing's fake. And by the way, I don't know Brian Landon. I don't know him at all. He says I met him in Vegas. I don't remember meeting him in Vegas. I thought he was Tuki's friend because he told a story about when I checked into my room, which the only person that knew this story was Tuki. When I checked into my hotel room in Las Vegas, I got my key. I went to my room, and there was like who cares what there's 7 people hanging out in my room. I got a room key. It's supposed to be an unused room. I go in there. Yes, there's like a family of it was like 7 like black women between the age of like 20 and 40 just hanging out in my room. That's what I did when it's supposed to be an unused room. I did that. I waited in line for like 45 minutes to check into the hotel. They gave me a key. I went right up to the room I was supposed to go in. I put my key in, and it was like 7 black women, like, what the, like, as they should be. They should be like, what the hell is this guy coming in the room for? I get it. Like, I would also be like, yeah, what the, so I understand when they were like, yeah, what the fuck's going on? Every right they have to be like that. And I was also like, what the hell? Why did they give me a key to this room when it's obviously occupied? And those people also just checked in because like there was no like no beds were used or anything. So I went downstairs, and the only person I saw there when I went downstairs was Tuki, Pete Dabler, Rocco, El Replay, whatever we're calling him. Whatever one of his 17 fucking wrestling names he has. He was the only one I saw, and I told him what happened. And yeah, I wasn't going to wait in line another hour. I was like, hey, man, you just gave me this key like 5 minutes ago. There's a bunch of people hanging out in the room that you gave me the keys to. I need a new room. There's people in there. And then they like gave me a new room immediately or whatever. And the only person I saw there was Tuki. But he recited the story like I said that story to him, and I didn't say that to him. I don't know him. So the fact that he recited that story, I was like, oh, well, that must be Tuki's friend, because I assumed he was standing next to Rocco when I told that story, because Rocco's like the only person that was there when that happened. When I went back to the front desk, I'm like, yeah, there's people like hanging out in my room. Whatever. So I got a new room, and that was fine. But I remember him telling that story, and I was like, oh, I assume he's Tuki's friend. And then I saw the Tuki stream where Tuki's like, I don't know that guy. I don't know. So like, I don't know where he, yeah, I don't know him. I didn't specifically say, maybe I said that on stage, or maybe I said that like but like right there in that moment, I said that just to Tuki. So that's why I assumed he's like, oh, it must be Tuki's friend. But then Tuki did a stream. It's like, I don't know this guy. Like, I don't know who Brian Landon is at all. So it's all right. And then he's the other story where he said Shmuel was handing out $20 bills to me. Also didn't happen. And Jason Bentley was handing out $100 bills to me and Pat Dixon. We're like standing in line competing like we're seals at SeaWorld and a fish being thrown in the mouth. Like, no, that also didn't happen. And then the other story about me eating hot dogs and beers at the same time at the Nathan hot dog stand, which that obviously also didn't. I did go there. I would either eat hot dogs or I would drink beer. I give my hot dogs away. So I was like, hey, man, hit me up. Let me know what's going on. I'm down to do it. Here's why I don't think it's happened. I think it's the whole thing's a farce to be like, pretend like it's a real thing. So then when it all falls apart, be like, oh, this is all on Ray. This is all Ray's fault. That's what I think. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. But the guy could easily reach out to me. And if it's a thing that's going to happen in Ohio, guess who's in Ohio? Me. And one of the locations I was thinking about hitting up, if that was a thing to do in Ohio, was going to be, well, that's out of the water. I like Chris, the owner of Crackpots. I consider him a friend of mine. That could have been an option. Not anymore. Not now that him and Chad started this war against each other. That could have been an option. There's other options I can do, but I can get a venue. I need 3 weeks notice. I cannot do February at all, but reach out to me, Brian Landon. Let me know what's going on. That's why I think this whole thing is fake. I think the whole thing is fake and it's a bunch of baloney. It's not a real thing. It's like milk. It's like milk. There's a 2% chance of it happening. See what I did? I knew I was going to say that. A 2% chance of it happening. It's not happening. I don't think it's happening. But I'm the one guy that can make it happen in Ohio. If it's happening in Portland, which was the original thing, I need at least 3 weeks notice, because guess what? I do work every weekend. I just don't announce it to people. Like Nick in Fort Wayne. I was supposed to be in Fort Wayne Friday, and I was supposed to be in Leesburg, Indiana on Saturday. And that got canceled last minute. So I'm supposed to go back out there, but I don't announce a lot of the gigs that I have. To people that want to see me, I'm like, yeah, come here. I'll be here. I'll be at this club. I'll be there. But I do work. I do comedy all the time. I know. Guess what? I don't live off of making $300 a month by live streaming. This is literally 1/8 of my income is this, which I appreciate it. Thank you guys, Nick and Fort Wayne, and another one, HVAC North, gifting 5 months. Keep those membership towels. Membership. I just saw the next super chat that's coming in, but yes, keep those membership tabs open. Yeah, get a membership, but so yeah, and I do work in New York City. At all the Comedy Sellers Only club that I'm not passed out, that I do not put in my avails for that. But yes, I do work this stand besides just my show. I do. I don't fucking announce it. I mean, I will if you guys want to. Like, yeah, Gustav knows. I'm like, when I'd hang out with Gustav, I'm like, hey man, I'm here this night. I'm there this night. I'm here this night. There this night. Any one of the shows you want to come to, come see me. Like, yeah, but I'm not. Yeah. And that's what also upsets me, like with Chad, because Chad like attacks comedy clubs and then he gets mad when people like, just do your shit, dude. Write some jokes, do your thing, and that's it. And then also, if we are doing a basketball game, I'm fine to do a basketball game. Yeah, I will play basketball against Chad. I'm fine playing a basketball game against Chad. That's all right. Like a dummy, I still play basketball occasionally. It's rough on the knees. It's rough on the ankles. I can go north and south. I think even Chad was talking to Big J about me playing basketball. And Big J's like, yeah, yes. And the people I'm playing against are like half my age. I mean, Big J's like close to my age. Like we're about the same age, but everyone else is younger guys, younger dudes. Yeah, I'm still savvy. I can still shoot. I can maneuver. It's one of those things now where like I can't blow by anybody anymore, nor do I want to. It's like you just kind of keep the guy in front of you, and then like you just pull up your little sweet spot to like pull up in. There you go, scouting tips for Chad. I just like pull up in front of the guy. But yeah, I played a bunch of against a bunch of high school kids and college kids a few months ago, pickup games, and I was great. I was having fun. Then the next day I woke up and my knee was swelling up like a watermelon, and it was like I that's when I sprained my MCL. It's like, yeah, your joints are not used to doing it. Your joints are not used to going like full out. So yeah, I got to do the old man thing. Like in your head, you're like, oh, I'm 20. I'm just going to do this, this, and that. So yeah, that's what. Yeah, I'm sorry. As an old man that still plays basketball occasionally, it's not easy. Like, it's not easy. It's rough on the joints. I mean, I still do it. I still run. I ran 4 miles today. Yes, my knees are going to hurt in the morning. They hurt every morning when I wake up. It fucking sucks. That's why I don't think Chad exercises, because he would know your joints hurt. I did pull-ups today, and yes, I know. The whole think getting the chins. I know we saw the poor man chin ups I did. I didn't even know I was doing like half-ass chin ups until I saw the video. Like in my dumb head, I thought my chin was going to the bar. But yes, it's I can get my eyes above the bar. Like I was doing them today, and I can get my eyes above the bar. But yeah, I there's no reason to make my chin. I'm an old man, and the joints hurt more and more every single day. They don't, it's not like you work out one day and they hurt less. No, they fucking hurt. Shmuel and Teamster Tim are supposed to join me. They both have the link and they can jump on whatever the fuck they want. But in the meantime, yeah. So reach out to Brian Landon because he won't reach out to me. That's why I think this whole thing's fake, because I'm the guy that could actually make it happen if it's in fucking Ohio. I'm the guy that can do that. I know a bunch of venues in Ohio. I can make that happen. So like, that's not a problem. Out of all of us involved, who's a guy that runs a show every month in New York City? Like who's that? That'd be me. Like I run my own shows. I did that for years at the Creek in the Cave. I had a monthly show. Like I can do it. If I want to do a show in Cleveland in the next month, yes, I got multiple venues that I can do it. Chris Kettler was right in some points. Like, I don't think Chad's going to be a name where people are going to be like, oh yeah, let me help. I would be the guy that would have to do that if it's going to be in Ohio. And that's no disrespect to Chad. I'm just saying I would have to be the guy to be like, all right, let me find the venue. Let me do it. But of course, I'm the only one that's not. The guy just sits there and super chats, chatting Kevin nonstop, like blah, 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 blah. But then meanwhile, me, nothing. I'm literally the only guy that can make it happen in Ohio. Those two guys can't make it happen in Ohio. They don't seem to care about making it happen in Ohio. I mean, I'm literally the only guy that can make it happen, and I'm happy to make it happen. But I need to know 3 weeks in advance, at least. That's why I'm saying March, because even if it happened in January, that's not enough time to let other people know that the thing's going on. Because I do think there's people, Dabbleverse people, that would come out. And also, I would like to know so I could write jokes specifically about everything going on and have fun with it. The same way I prepared with the roast battle with Chad. Like, I could have jokes and prepare fucking jokes specifically about everything. You can't give me like a 5-day notice. Like, we're doing it. It's like, no, I get it. You know, I don't know. Is Chad going to show up and do his fucking Kmart jokes again? It's like Kmart has been out of business for 10 years. I'm going to show up and do Fisher Big Wheel jokes. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Don't drive drunk. They can't drive drunk. They can't catch all of us. Like, all right, go ahead. Steal more Kevin's jokes. Do Kevin's jokes. Well, I'm not getting in the shower unless my take a shower with you. Not unless my 9 brothers are with me. I need my brothers with. Like, come on, stop playing around. Quit being silly. You're being silly. I can make it happen. I can do it. But I'm happy to do it. But that's why all this shit sounds fucking fake to me. That's what it does. It sounds fake. Hey, look who's here! Finally, some fucking eye candy.
What's up, Ray? Can you hear me?
How you doing? I don't think it's going in through that microphone, but that's fine. You're all good.
It's going through the microphone. What are you talking about?
Take that headset off, and I bet it sounds the same. All right, go ahead, talk.
Can't hear you, Ray.
I know you can't hear me, but I'm just saying the microphone's not working on your headset. Yeah. No, put your headphones back on. No, it's fine.
A tech wizard now. You're a tech wizard.
I'm a tech wizard. Yes, I'm a tech wizard. I'm not the grand wizard. I'm a tech wizard.
You're no Shmuel Buckman.
I don't know. Shmuel said he's like, send me the link. I want to jump on, but I don't know. But no, the microphone's not working on your headphones, but that's not a thing. So it's going in the mic you're using. It's going in your computer, but that's all right.
How about now?
It's not your headphones. The mic on the headphones is not working, but it's going through your computer. So go to your settings.
All right, whatever. Man.
Yeah, it's all
settings. Right. Yeah.
Settings. You're fine. You're the eye candy here.
Camera resolution, audio.
Dill dog. Black towels are the worst. They smell. They talk loud in theaters. Right, right. Jesus.
Damn, I got it, Ray. I got it, Ray.
Look at you, Teamster Tim. Timmy,
Yep.
who's a Teamster?
That's right.
How you doing tonight, man? How were the roads?
Wasn't bad. It's kind of like a somber night for me, Ray.
Somber.
If you
Why
have
say
any,
somber?
do you have any empathy in your heart, Ray?
I do have empathy, man. What happened? to
Okay.
you?
I signed my last contract tonight. My last contract as a Teamster.
Ever?
Ever, yeah. I'm gonna retire soon, Ray. If I
When
was
you
you,
retiring?
I'd start making plans if I was you.
What? Why? Where are you retiring?
3
to?
years. 3 years.
I got 3 years. This isn't tonight.
Yeah. No, but I'm saying it's the last contract I'll sign.
How many contracts have you signed in your life?
So every 3 years, I've been a Teamster 30 years. Wait.
That's
I
10
started
contracts.
No, wait. 2,
30 divided by 10.
30 years, yeah.
30 years,
10.
10 contracts. This is it. Your last one.
That's it. Last
Tonight
one.
was a night. You put your it sounds like a Bruce Springsteen song. You put your ink on the paper.
Yep. That was an unanimous vote. It was a decent contract. There's by the end of the contract, we'll be making six figures without overtime.
Yeah, dude, 6 figures are nice.
Yeah, without overtime. And then there's no tax on overtime next year.
Hell
Right?
yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man.
We're gonna be living it up. Fuck Flimsy and fuck that other clown. What's his name?
What? I was over there. I was having fun.
I
with
know. I
them.
seen
They're
it.
good
Fuck,
guys.
I sent that little fucking prick $10 last night. Not even to thank you. Nothing, man. Go
What? Which
fuck
one?
yourself.
Which one's your little?
The little Greek fucking boosty, man.
They're both Greek. Well, one's bigger than the other. The one's like normal size. The one's
No. One's Greek and one's an Arab. The fucking Arab.
Oh Jesus! All right, you're gonna get my channel canceled. What are you not liking him has nothing to do with him being Arab.
I'm teasing. I love that
Jesus,
guy, man.
Jesus Christ! And the one Flimsy, you said is can you give a shout out to the deli that his family owns, which is a great deli.
It's right around the corner. It's called Annabelle's, man.
Annabelle, it's fucking awesome.
It's the best I've ever had. The best roast beef sandwich I've ever had.
It's up there with that and one in Astoria. And I'm gonna do a food review because I got
the one you went to in Astoria. Was that underneath the L?
No, there's no L in Astoria.
Yes, there is. There's an L train. There's a big trestle that goes. It's an old one.
It's the N train.
They
in Astoria, we only have the N train and the R. The L train goes through Williamsburg.
Whatever. I forget.
Do I got to explain New York City?
It's underneath the bridge. I know it's underneath the bridge. And it was one of those places where they made a thick sandwich, fucking.
Yeah, MGD sent me to one, and it wasn't that great. I'll do the review on that one. I think I did talk about it, but what's good about the one that Annabelle's is also the one that I like in Astoria. They have a sandwich board. Like the one that MGD sent me to, where it said best sandwiches in Astoria, is not good. And here's why. It has there's no like signature choices. It's just like you get a roast beef sandwich, you add your own toppings. The best deli sandwiches are like already have their sandwiches up there, kind of like Annabelle. Like it tells you.
It's Anna Marie's. I'm sorry.
All right.
It's Anna Marie's, and you're right. It's got like the Tuscan, which is like tuna fish with balsamic.
I get the Napoli there. I believe I get the Napoli.
The Napoli, yeah.
But I'm saying it's got its own sandwich board where it tells you what the best sandwiches are and like what's on them. And that's how you do it. You don't put it up like if you're getting a hair, like, I mean, I made this analogy before. It's like if you're getting a haircut and you're paying top dollar for a haircut, you tell me how I should style my hair. You don't leave it up to me to be like, all right, you should get some roast beef and some mayonnaise, some lettuce. Like you tell me what you're good at and I'll pick one of those. Does that make sense?
No, makes no sense.
I
go in there. I say, listen, give me a ham and cheese sandwich, ham and American. But you got to slice it thin.
No, man.
I can't eat that bread anymore either. That bread kills my stomach, man. You know.
The bread kills your stomach. That's what kills it.
Well, it's just too heavy. I'm getting old, Rick.
You had a hard life, man. But
No
Dill
shit.
Dog's right. Black towels are the worst. They smell. They talk a lot in theaters, right? No, but I did do a thing about black towels. There's a reason why gyms and hotels have white towels, because it's easy. Like, they want that for you to see the towel, and there's no stains in it. Where a black towel, if they have a black towel, you could have like stains in it and shit, and people don't know. So
Right. The same
yeah.
applies with underwear. If you have black underwear, you don't see the shit stain.
I guess I don't.
What do you mean you guess? I mean, you can see them, but it's not like the
Yeah.
white. You know.
Yeah, I what do you call it? I don't. Would I mean? I don't want to know you. I wear tighty whities. That's what I do, Teamster Tim.
Yeah, man.
Tighty whities
Oh,
are
I
the
wear
best.
boxer briefs. I got
You're probably fine with
my
boxer briefs.
cock.
I can't. Jesus. All right.
Tommy's.
Tommy's makes the best underpants. I want some underpants. Go see Tommy. Tommy around the corner. Go see what Tommy's got over there. Yeah,
It's got that little. It's got that little thing there for half a gram of coke. There's like a little in the front. There's like a little pocket.
Jesus, we get it.
Coke in it.
You're from New Jersey. We understand. You grew up on the.
Ray, come on. Are you gonna actually play it safe tonight with me, Ray?
No.
We're gonna let it fly. Don't be making faces. Oh, listen, the other night, if
What
I
happened?
ever in my life wanted to fucking jump through a phone and beat you, it was the other night when you told me that you found your car keys. I wanted to fucking kill you.
Yeah, I did find my car keys.
You kept me on the phone for about 40 minutes, dude. I don't know what I did with them. Fucking God. I think you blamed Hope's friends. I hope it wasn't the gay guys, man.
No, they have parties in there, and
They might
like
take
I
it
didn't
the wrong
know
way.
if I didn't know if I left keys there or whatever. I didn't blame men. Stop saying that. I blame people. I just said the keys, I couldn't find them. What are you doing? I blame. I like how you said I blamed your dog for my phone not being able to find my phone. I didn't blame you.
And you were talking about air tags. Now,
I'm
ladies
getting air tags.
and gentlemen, let me explain something to you. Ray lost his phone in my house for 2 days. Okay, I told the story plenty of times. He blamed me, my
I
girlfriend,
didn't blame you. I didn't blame you.
my dog, and
Do
my
you
two
not have
sons.
the? Do you
Okay.
not have this? I did not blame you.
And he's talking about air tags. When he lost his fucking phone, he didn't have to find my iPhone on, so he couldn't. He had a Mac computer right here, and he's like, "Oh, I didn't turn it on." So Ray, why would you
No,
buy?
I didn't know.
AirTags?
No. I had to update. I didn't know this. I was told this later by the Apple store that I didn't update my settings, because usually I have the Find My Phone thing, and it was not
But that
updated.
day you didn't.
I didn't update
right? That day with
I
me, you
didn't
didn't.
blame you. I fucking didn't blame you. I went to
You
the
were-
store and
Ray,
bought a.
I
fucking-
got
Yeah.
witnesses. I don't want to wake them up, but I got witnesses.
I did not blame. I did think maybe Gracie might have used it as a toy. And by the way, do you not have a phone similar to mine?
Yes, I do, but
Yeah, it's very similar. Have you not taken my phone by accident in the past?
Yes,
Yes.
yes, I have. Yes, I have.
So that's why I was
Have
like,
you-
all right,
Have you taken my phone in the past?
maybe I did. I don't know. Yes, it's in my pocket right now. I have. I've taken it in the
also,
present.
My cooking sherry's missing, man. Where's my cooking
uh,
sherry, man?
Yeah. I've never heard of a comedy club in Leesburg. Nick in Fort Wayne says.
Is Landon
yeah,
coming on?
No, he's welcome to. I just
that's why I came on. I wanted to talk to Landon, man.
all right. I'll send him the link. You send him the link. I have no contact with him. I told him the other
I got
day.
his email. I got his email.
All right, send
right.
him the link. Bring on Brian
Okay.
Landon. Let me know what's going on with this. I'm
All right,
happy.
Ray,
to do it.
relax.
I'm looking forward to doing
You don't
it.
have to do play color commentation. All right, relax. Sip your beer, and I'll text it to Brian. Relax.
Yeah, I think he's setting me up to be like, oh, this is all Ray's fault when nothing happens. Who could set up a show in Ohio? Me or someone that's not in Ohio?
I would go with Brian Landon 100% over you, Chad, You and Chad together. I mean, two dead batteries can't start a car, right?
Dill Dog, how much does Felicia weigh? I don't know. I never weighed her. Never weighed her. When I was making the jokes, it was going off of what Pat said was on the police report. That was it. And the only reason I made the joke is because I assume she's not 200 pounds is what was being claimed. That's why it was a joke. It was having fun, whatever. But I wish everyone the best. Dill Dog, thank you. Harry Don, you got replaced by Yakov. Sorry, bro. Oh, so I'm already out.
Hey, Ray, do you remember
What a
Yakov?
country. Yeah, I remember him. He was on Night Court.
He was pretty funny, man. His
I like
stand-up was
Yakov
pretty- He was
Smirnoff.
pretty, yeah. He was, what was it? Such a country. What a country.
What a country. And the
I mean,
Russia, this happened. And Russia, you don't drink beer, they throw it at your face. What a country. You get to drink beer in America and Russia, they throw it at your mother. What a country. Yeah, I don't know Brian Landon just from chats and stuff, but he's a Chad and Kevin fan. So I'm assuming this whole thing is set up to make me look like a piece of shit. That's what I'm assuming.
Listen. What could happen, man? Like if he really does like get a court, maybe you get like this is a gym by my job that's got 2 full basketball courts. You know, you go in and you play. I even think the court.
Like you said, you just smoke your cigarettes and be like, I'm gonna get in there, I'm gonna play.
Dude, I guarantee you I could. I don't know. I probably can't. I'm not gonna say nothing. But I was decent. But I know I could beat you, man.
When's the last time you played bat? When's the last time you shot a basketball?
Nah, dude. Listen, Ray. I work 12 to 14 hours a night. I mean, would you count that as endurance, my friend? While you're sleeping?
Yes, but I'm saying, like, when do you run?
I run. I'm fucking 24/7, bro. I rushed home from work to come on this shit podcast for you.
It is,
and you're gonna sit and tell me all right. So I smoke, I drink. What do you want me to tell you?
By the way, it turns out I do have my dad's guns. It looks like I have guns. Anybody want guns? I don't want my dad's guns.
Yeah, I could use a gun. Absolutely.
It's like I was talking to my family. Like, oh, yeah, here, you want some of that? I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can't have. I used to shoot them. I can't. I haven't shot a gun since I was a teenager. But it's like
How
But
come
yeah.
I can't?
Yeah, where's Brian Landon? He could figure this all out.
It's coming up on my Google, but then it says no matches Brian Landon. It's weird. The fuck? I'm not good with email.
Is it Michael Landon, who was in what was his show? Tears from Heaven.
Highway to Heaven.
Highway to Heaven. That was the show. Tears in Heaven. That's a Eric Clapton song, right?
Hey, listen, before I forget this thought, when I think of Yakov Smirnoff, I think of the black guy from Saturday Night Live. Don't get nervous, Ray. Don't get nervous. Relax. He used to say, baseball been very, very good to me. That's all he said. You remember that?
Who's the black guy from? Was it? I'm trying to think.
Garrett Morris.
Garrett Anderson or
Garrett Morris.
Garrett Morris. Okay, because he was doing a baseball player. I'm assuming.
Yeah, he was. That was like it was almost. It wasn't as big as Yakov, and he didn't take it on the road. But it was for a while. It was everybody said that like baseball been very, very good to me because that's all he said. Any question they asked him, he go baseball been very, very good to me.
Yeah, that's before. I'm gonna say because I didn't start watching SNL till like all those '90s.
You could Google it, Ray. Find it.
I'm sure. I know Garrett Morris is, but then like they have like a dead period in SNL, like after Eddie Murphy left, like Joe Piscopo and all those guys.
Yeah, well, yeah, the '80s were great, man. Too. Don't forget Eddie Murphy came in about '84. They had their ups and downs, but over the years, even with Farley, that cast was good. I know that's what,
that was my favorite cast. Like the '90s, SNL in the '90s was amazing.
yeah. I never, you know what? And this, I'm being honest. I never ever heard of Kevin Brennan until Garrett from Compound. I was standing downstairs. I was waiting for Kumia and Augie to go on, and he goes, dude, you should go upstairs. There's fucking new show we got. The guy's great. That's the first time I ever heard of Kevin. I went up, I watched it, and then I walked in and I sat down on the bleachers, and they were talking about cock, him and you know, his sidekick.
Who was that? Brian McCarthy at the time? Who's
Yeah,
his sidekick?
Yeah. Dude, listen. He sucked cock in Miami, man. He's gay. You know, it's confirmed. He admitted it. You never admitted it, Ray. So you know, I'll still be.
Who's that? Kevin? Kevin did that?
Yeah. No.
Oh,
Yeah,
Brian.
he probably did too, man. Kevin probably sucked it.
No wonder why he's so angry.
You see what
You
the
tricked me.
the silk shirt when he's, you know, when he's doing stand up. That one clip of him, he's got those, you know, like they were almost like MC Hammer pants on and the silk shirt.
Kevin did? He had an MC Hammer?
Brandon, maybe not the pants, but I know a silk shirt. He had a silk shirt on.
I don't even get those pants. Those pants seemed like dumb as hell.
Yeah, they were ridiculous, dude. They were bad. Do you remember the workout pants, like the weight up?
The Zumbas. They were called Zumbas.
We used to call them Butterfugo pants up here.
Badafuco? Joey Badafuco?
Yeah, because every time you see him, he's wearing those pants. Easy on, easy off. You know, good old Joe. He was banging Amy on the boat, man.
These are Zumba pants. Look, you can't even like buy. They have to like make them. You can like order them, but it's like a drawing. These were the Zumba pants. Do you think they would have taken off more if Joey Bonafuco didn't wear them? Unisex.
Yeah, no, they were only like the Zumba was only one brand. There was tons of them, man, like really flamboyant shit. And I was guilty of wearing them. And now
you wore them? Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Dude.
I was guilty of wearing them.
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I did like? I did
the Zumbas, they were more or less the colors of the NFL.
What, every color?
Mostly, yeah. I think of course. Every team had. Some of them had the emblem on it too, team emblem.
I used to
punch that up, you fucking knucklehead.
Well,
all right, the link's off to Landon.
Okay, we'll see if he comes on. But yeah, these were.
I want to talk to him, man. He's funny, man.
I don't mind the guy at all. I don't know him.
I don't give a fuck if you mind. I want to, I want to laugh. You ain't making.
Well, I'm not doing that.
You think I'm here for my fucking health, man?
Yeah, these are not the shorts I'm thinking of. When I think of skids, these are not. I used to wear skids, but these are not. Those don't look like skid shorts. Those must be new skid short. But I used to wear skids. Like that's the logo. If you see the logo, it's like a car with like a
skid mark, man. That's what they just play on skid marks in your pants.
But I was a fan of skids shorts, not those. Those look like they're like button up. But skid shorts were like these. These are what I'm talking about. I was a fan of. I went to click on the picture. All right, I guess I got to just go to. But these shorts.
$1.99. Harry done to tell you got replaced by Yako. I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, that's fine. That's why I don't think the thing's gonna happen. It was more like
I don't think it's going to happen either because
these are the shorts.
If Kevin don't show up to it, and also, I'm not going. You can go fuck yourself. I just told you I fucking work 14 hours a night. If you think
you just signed a new contract.
Yeah, but I'm not driving fucking 8 hours to see you. I've seen your act, man.
Yeah,
I've seen.
Well, no, I would do. Yeah, I would do specific.
I think you're a good comic. I really do.
Thank you,
I think you are a good comic.
Everyone else thinks I suck just because who cares? But no, I would do jokes specific to what's going on.
I'm talking in my living room. You make me laugh all the time. You know, on stage, yeah, you're not that good, but
No,
you make
I'm
me
not
laugh
that
all the time.
I agree with
Remember we
you.
were watching the
I'm only funny in
remember we
living
watching-
room. Once I get out of living rooms, it's all downhill. Nobody.
and people say, "Why do you have Ray at your house?" Man, it's like I got a fucking comic in my living room, man. It makes me laugh. Audience of one.
Dildo,
Dude.
what's your preference? White pristine, virginal white paper towels, or dark, dirty, scary black? Jesus, come on, man. That's a
Yeah,
lot
they
of.
don't make, that should tell you right there. They don't make black paper towels. I've never seen them before.
Yes. Yeah, I guess any towel's fine with me. If I'm buying a new towel, any towel's fine.
A black towel is fine if you're the only one using it. You know what I mean? If you other people are using it, no bueno, man.
Yes, no bueno. It's an elevated train. L train for short. L train. Oh, L. No, L is a letter L.
Exact.
Oh, you're saying elevated. All right. So he's on your side. That's the N train.
Dude,
The
there's
elevated.
there's
I
a
don't
guy
know.
who's fucking dude. I when I see that Paul Lynn, man, it makes me laugh. I mean, he made me because my grandmother used to watch the Hollywood Squares, and he was in the middle, and she'd be
Howard
calling
Lund or Nick-
him fucking what's
the
his
Lund?
name?
Fred Lynn. Fred Lynn, right?
Paul
Lynn.
Lynn, you
Fred Lynn, the
Lynn.
baseball player. That's who was his name.
Freddie
Paul
Freddie
Lynn.
Lynn?
Paul Lynn. Paul Lynn. I said Fred Lynn. Who?
Hey Ray, who they used to call the Penguin? Who was nicknamed the Penguin?
The Penguin.
He was a
Danny
shortstop.
DeVito.
No, he was a shortstop from the Royals.
There's
What was his name?
shortstop for the Royals.
Oh, I think he was on the Royals.
This is
Baseball
Fred.
been very, very good to me.
There's Fred Lynn. That's who I said. Paul Lynn is
Yeah.
who the center square is.
I'm blanking on that shortstop. He was a shortstop.
Frank White was a second baseman. All right, the shortstop.
The
named the
shortstop.
Penguin.
Yeah, they nicknamed the Penguin.
All right.
I mean,
Shortstop
that's
named
really-
Ron Say.
Ron Say. Yeah,
That's
it.
I know the name, but that's a little before my time. I know who he was.
Yeah,
he
he
played
had-
for the Dodgers, right?
He had the big. Remember Robert Newhouse and
Robert
Who's the
Newhouse.
other-
Yeah,
and the
number
other guy
44
from-
for the Dallas Cowboys. The fullback.
and there was another guy that played for the Cowboys who had big. You know.
Why are
those
you looking
big-
at their thighs?
Those big black thighs. You know, like
are
Earl
you
Campbell. Like, dude, those were fucking.
Ah.
Those were.
That's what you're looking at?
I mean, that was impressive at the time. There was who was the other guy?
Robert Newhouse was he was great. He was the
Pull up a
fullback.
picture of him. And
Robert Newhouse.
And there's another guy in the league who had like the big thighs. Man.
Jesus, that's a weird thing to.
Frank, come on, man. This is rock bottom, dude. Weird. You're gonna talk about weird? You got fucking Hope as a co-host, man. You don't know whether she's coming or go. She better be careful that she don't kill her parents, man.
That's Robert Newhouse.
Yeah, look at those thighs, man.
Yeah, he was a hell of a player. He would block for Tony Dorsett.
Yeah. Dorsett was amazing, man.
Yeah,
remember-
Dorsett was great.
My memory ain't as good as it was, but I can raffle off some classic plays. Fucking from the Dolphins, you had Mercury Morris, Jim Kick. The quarterback was Bob Greasy. Nick Bonacani was a linebacker. Larry Zonka. Fucking, I mean, what a team, man.
You know what
a
ruined it
team.
for me is them showing up with champagne when I was a kid. Every team that was 11-0, and they would just hang at the sidelines for every game, waiting for them to lose, and then they would open champagne to be like, we're the only undefeated team. I didn't like that. I thought that was kind of classless.
I don't even remember that, what you're talking about.
They would do that when the Chicago Bears
Mercury
were like,
Morris was snorting everything within, a foot of him. He was coked up every game. He was in Miami in the early 80s. That was the late 70s.
70. No, early 70s.
Late
72.
Yeah, early. I remember it, man.
All right, I'm going to grab another beer.
Jim Kick. Who was the kicker? The guy,
Gino Calapretti or something.
no, Garo Upremium. You
Yeah,
fucking idiot.
Garrow. Yeah.
Who'd you say? Rewind that tape.
I just remember he was the kicker from NFL Films who tried to kick a field goal and missed it, and then he like picked it up and like tried to throw it, and the Redskins ran it back for a touchdown in the Super Bowl, like in 72 or 73. The Dolphins still won the Super Bowl, but whatever that was, Garo Upremium, that's who it was.
Right. What game was it that the guy came out with the snowplow? Remember that?
That was Patriots. That was for the Patriots at Foxborough back in like the late 70s or early 80s.
It comes out like then it was. Did they let that stick as a win? I don't remember.
Yeah, no, it did. But yeah, they came out and they plowed so the kicker could kick the winning field goal. And the other team was like, "What the fuck you doing, dude?"
But the whole they were playing in
Foxborough.
Foxborough. So the crowd was like cheering the guy. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it was insane. It's like, well, what the?
I don't think they threw flags on it. I think
no, it happened. They won the game.
Happen.
The other team, he hit the field goal. And the other team's like, what the fuck? Did you just plow the field so this idiot can kick a fucking game-winning field goal against us? But it was in New England. That's when that's the best used timeout in NFL history.
Plunkett was the quarterback, and I don't think that this was the year, but Minnie Mac Heron was on that team, and Sam Bam Cunningham. I mean, they were two great running backs for like 3 years. Like they had 3 good years.
Sam Bam Cunningham.
Sam Bam. Listen, Ray, you could laugh all you want. There's people in this chat. They know exactly what I'm talking about.
Sam Bam Cunningham.
Yep. And many.
Oh, you're right. It comes out.
I'm right. Are you fucking kidding me, man?
He played for Sam.
He was at the 73 at one of the
New England Patriots in the 70s. Yeah, you're right. There was a guy named Sam Bam Cunningham. Sam Bam, thank you, man, Cunningham.
Do you think? Wait, what do you think? I make this stuff up?
No.
Think I can comics that I could just put on some kind of persona here.
I'm gonna get another beer. All right. Don't get my channel canceled. Can I trust you? You just signed a contract.
You can trust me. Of course you can trust me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Is Landon coming out? I'm talking to a fucking screen. I don't even know what's going on here. Hold on. I'll look at the chat. Ask me anything. Hold on. Oh, man. Taking its toll on me there, people. There's no denying that. Hey, Mud Shark Unite, HVAC North. There's a MLC fucking legend. Show your piece. Oh man, you make me cry when you say something like that, man. I love that kid. I miss him so much, man. Man, he loved the booze, man. I've seen some fucking degenerate drinkers in my life. I've never seen a dude drink like he drank, man. 100 proof vodka. And he would just chug it, man. And then just get so fucked up he didn't know what he was doing. There's a picture of Gino. He took one shot and he was all fucked up. So yeah, it's unbelievable, man. All right, what else? Ashley Cummings, Yoga Raina Perry. I like Ashley, man. Ashley's pretty cool, man. I've talked to her a couple of times. Nice lady. Nice lady. Wow. There's 67 people. Nobody's fucking chatting. Whip it out. I can't even flip it out, man. I gotta push it out, man. You gotta whip it out. Remember back in the 80s, they had those big Johnson shirts, man. You know, like what would you do if you wear one of them shirts and some chick calls you out? It's like, hey, you with the big Johnson shirt. Man. Ashley's a gold digger, Tim. Yeah, you know, listen, at this point, I mean,
Who's a
you know,
gold
it's
digger?
Ashley. They're saying Ashley's a gold digger. Yeah,
I don't know
guess-
Ashley. I don't know
yeah,
Ashley.
she's definitely, you know, accustomed to a certain type of lifestyle that I'm not. You know, I can't afford.
You got a new lady? You have a girlfriend. I know your lady.
What are you talking about?
Ashley?
Yeah, I'm saying some nice things about her. I like her.
Talking
And,
about Ashley Cummings?
But yeah, she lives out in Hollywood, man.
Hollywood
it's
nights.
it's a whole
Those
different-
Hollywood hills. Those Hollywood nights.
They're out
Those
there cutting their-
Hollywood hills.
They're
Is
out
that
there
Bob
cutting their
Seger?
wife's heads off.
Was that Bob Seger? Hollywood nights.
Yes, it is, Ray.
Hollywood
Ray,
hills.
please, I'll click off, man. Please, don't do it, man.
She was a da.
Dude, you have no idea. Bob Seger is phenomenal, man.
I love
I've
Bob
seen him-
Seger, man.
I've seen him. I've seen the Go-Go's open up for him, man.
What's your favorite
Bob
Bob Seger song?
Roll Me Away.
How's that one?
You
go?
don't know it, Ray, because you don't know Bob Seger.
I
All
do
you
know
is
Bob Seger,
what you heard
man.
on the radio. That's it. You think that you would go out and buy an album of like, but no, you go out. What did you get? Fall Out Boy. The only band that I think me and you could agree on from the '90s is Green Day. I like Dookie. Dookie was a good album, man.
I like Bob Seger, man. You're acting like I don't like Bob Seger.
Ray, you don't know about Bob Seger, please. Don't even get into it. It's like
Down on Main Street.
right.
You don't like Main Street?
All radio hits, Ray. All radio hits.
Still
You don't know Roll
the
Me Away?
same. I don't know that.
Roll Me
I'll
Away's
check
in
it
it.
out.
Is in a movie. It's on a movie soundtrack. But you've never heard it.
Still the same. Every time you place a bet, no one's gotten to you yet. Da, da, da. You don't like that song? That's my favorite Seeger song. Still the same.
Ray, you just aggravate me now, man. You don't know.
You don't like Still the Same.
Ray.
You don't like Still the Same.
I love it, man. But it's like, dude, did you ever hear Betty Lou's Getting Out Tonight? Did you ever hear Hush Strut?
I'll check them all out. You're acting like I
But
don't.
you don't know these songs. Like, you know what was played on the radio, the hits. Like, you know, when, I don't know, call me crazy. When I was growing up, if I heard something I liked on the radio, I'd go out and buy the fucking album, man.
That is crazy. That's
Right.
crazy.
And I must have bought, like, looking back over the years, man, like all the bands that I love, you know, I must have bought their music 5 times over. I remember I had 8 tracks in the 70s. Then it went to cassettes. Then it was CDs.
What about vinyls? You didn't have vinyls?
Yeah, I had vinyls in the beginning. Yeah, vinyls in the beginning.
What do you think? I think vinyl's so overrated because I'm old enough to remember vinyl
Well-
records, but you couldn't like walk around in the house. I was a little kid when vinyls were a thing. We lost Teamster Tim, man. Those vinyls really hurt him. That struck a chord. Now he's getting up to show vinyls. I know he has vinyls. I got him a vinyl for I bought him a vinyl. I know he likes vinyls.
Baby sensitive.
He's very sensitive about vinyls.
All right, I'm back.
Houston Oilers. The Houston Oilers. Is that for Earl Campbell and his
You bet your ass it is, man.
dude? I
Billy
love
White
Earl
Shoes
Campbell.
Johnson, Dan Pastorini. Fuck, man. They were great. Another great team.
Alvin
man.
Bethea,
Yeah.
the defensive lineman for them.
Bobo. There was a Bobo something on
Robert
the line.
Brazil. He was the
Bobo Brazil. He was on the line. Ooh, man. He was a big boy. He was fucking
Bum Phillips.
Cam-
Bum Phillips was a coach.
Yep, he was a savage. Remember?
He
the
was
coach
insane.
from-
Bum Phillips. He
remember
was like
the
a
coach-
country bumpkin. That would.
Remember the coach from I'm not a big college guy, but Woody Hayes.
Yeah,
And
Ohio State.
dude,
Yeah.
the dude was running down the sideline. He picked it was a punt or he picked it off, and he came out and clotheslined the guy. Remember?
No, he was
He took it
yeah.
out.
He's considered one of the greatest coaches in college football history, and I think he got fired because he like punched players on the other team. He like went on the field and started
I'd
punching.
rather have that than what happened to Paterno. I'll take that one any day, man.
Yeah, but dude, how insane was him punching other players that got him fired in the 70s or
No,
80s?
no, dude. Yeah, he did hit the player. That was true. But during a game, I'm not sure if it was an interception or if it was a punt return.
Well, it's one thing if
The
you
guy
hit
was
your own
he
player.
was going to score, and the coach came out and he clotheslined him, man. He didn't take him out. I think he knocked him out of bounds, man.
But yeah, I think that like, why did Woody Hayes get fired? But I do think that's like why he got fired.
It was great.
Dude.
It was great.
It was
You
something
remember on
insane.
Monday nights when Dandy Don and they'd all be bombed
yeah.
up in the booth? They'd be bombed. They would
Oh.
Cosell, what's his name? Gifford's husband, Frank Gifford.
Frank, yeah, no, what do you call it? Still, the greatest thing on Monday Night Football is watching Joe Namath like hit on that chick.
Oh yeah, that's phenomenal, dude. Joe Namath gets a pass. He won a Super Bowl for the Jets.
Yeah.
Okay,
She's
he
40
called
years younger than he's like 70.
She's
27.
She's the problem, not Joe Namath. I mean, Joe Namath is being Joe Namath, man. I mean, dude, he was a king. My mother would have fucked him.
Maybe that's your dad. Maybe you're Joe Namath Jr.
He used to wear fur coats. He was a bad mother. Joe Namath was a
Dude,
bad
he was wearing a fur coat when he was hitting on the reporter. She's like 27, he's 70. He's like, "What's going on, baby doll?"
It's Joe Namath, man. I mean,
It's fucking it's awesome. I mean, Woody Hayes was fired by
how
Ohio
bad
State.
is that he's laying on the beach in fucking Miami in like short shorts, you know what I mean? And every woman is in love with him. He's at the Super Bowl, and the balls it must have took for him to sit there and go, "Yeah, we're gonna win this game." They were like a 14-point underdog to Johnny Unitas, man. Johnny Unitas, and that's a ballsy fucking call, and he won the game, man.
Yeah.
So
Woody Hayes got fired on December 30th, 1978, after he punched Clemson player Charlie Ballman during the game the previous night, ending his legendary coaching career at Ohio State after 28 years. And celebrated the incident where Hayes grabbed and punched Bowman as he went out of bounds led to his immediate dismissal.
Dude, I grew up in Hudson County. You know that, right? So North Bergen. So,
dude, he's an Ohio legend.
St.
Everyone in
Anthony's
Ohio
in Jersey City. St. Anthony in Jersey City is where yeah, right. You're gonna shut up because you know you want to talk about sports. Talk about sports. Bobby Hurley's father.
I love Bobby Hurley.
You want to shut the fuck up?
Yeah.
And I'll tell you. Okay. Bobby Hurley, when I played biddy basketball. So there was like biddy was before like they had the schools had teams, you know what I mean? So it was biddy basketball. And I remember going down there and I guess I played not with Bobby Hurley, the kid, but his older brother, because I think he's like
that's
5
not
years
Danny.
younger.
Yeah, Danny Hurley's like the legendary coach right now.
I think there's an older one, but like I don't remember it. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you I remember. I don't. But you know, watching it back, you know, seeing it, I do remember a guy like screaming like a madman, running up and down the court. You know, his 2 kids were playing. I think one of them was playing. But yeah, and then
I'm sending Teo Hank the link. Send Teo Hank the link.
Nice.
I don't think Teo's jumping on, but
just come on his voice. Tell voice, just voice. You don't have to come on video.
I'm sending this to you, Teo Hank, and I'll get back and read the other.
Be as handsome as us, right?
He's in love with Tracy Carnazzo. He's in love with Tracy.
When are you gonna start the wedding gift, Slims? You know, get them gifts are flowing. You get the what's that called? The registration. Your girlfriend get the register. Where's she going to Nordstrom's?
Teal Hank's not coming up immediately. There you go. All right. You're getting a link, Teal Hank, if you want to come on, you bastard.
Send it to Greensburg. Well, he's too good to come on here now. All of a sudden, listen, dude. Come on, man. Me at least. Like fucking, I've been in the MLC fucking since the beginning, man. I mean,
I like Flimsy and I like New Jersey Ranger. New Jersey Ranger's a little more on my side than Flimsy is. Flimsy likes to throw me under the Flimsy likes to throw me under the bus sometimes. But I do like Flimsy. But I'm an NJ Ranger. It's a 1 and 1A. I like New Jersey Rangers, a good egg. Flimsy Greenberg's a good egg, but he's yeah.
Now let's be honest. Let's be honest. Flimsy busts your balls more like Range is a little bit more sympathetic to your cause, but Flimsy, he
to
goes
my
hard.
cause. What's my cause? What's my cause? There shouldn't be a cause. It's not a fucking cause. I'm just existing, doing. No, they gave me shit where they go, Ray tries bits out on his stream. I was like, do I try bits out? You see me live. Have you ever heard me like? I'll fuck around.
I don't know.
You didn't say sometimes like
I don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Yeah.
Man. I don't know.
Come on.
All I know is that you've been consistent with that link for almost 2 years. Every fucking time you go live, I get a fucking notification directly from you.
Yeah.
It's consistent.
You
were mixing me. It was me and Theo for a while, and you sent it together, But now I just get it.
New Jersey Ranger, thanks for hanging with us, Ray. Tim K-Max hates Green Day. Carmax hates Green Day?
Who gives a fuck with he?
Who
Dude,
gives
come
a
on.
shit?
His music, I'm not going to take him with music. Forget about it. Anybody else, if you want to have a reasonable discussion, I'll discuss music with you.
No, Green Day is fucking awesome.
No, they're not awesome, Ray. They're not. But that
Green
Dookie
Day?
album,
Green Day is good.
I like the Dookie album.
American Idiot is also awesome.
Go fuck yourself with American Idiot. They just, I don't know.
Wow, Mr. Rapey, Mr. Ray with an X. And he's in Europe and he stayed up. It's like 7 a.m. where he's still
special, man.
Wow. Oh, he hates my guts. I don't know.
This dude is Ray. This guy is fucking hilarious.
I think he's hilarious too.
Fucking hilarious. There's rumors out there that this is Dave Attell. You know that, right?
What?
There's rumors that
Rapey
Ray is Dave Attell.
No, I know who the guy is. He's
Dave
a good
Attell
guy
with a VPN. That's why you get the lyric.
Tim, do you feel like you have to switch off a certain part of your brain when talking to Ray? Genuinely curious how you do it. Wow. Come on, man.
Well, I mean, to be honest, fuck, I seen some shit in my time, man. A lot of really fucked up shit. And I've experienced it and I've lived through it. And I've caused some of it. So Ray's really not like, even with Chad, like with this petty crime that everybody like talks about, like stealing a credit card. That's a victimless crime, man. You know what I mean? When you jump over the counter at a pharmacy and you take a swipe at a pharmacist, and you're talking problems, you know what I mean?
That is like a nice thing to say, like petty crime. Like, is it really a crime? Petty crime.
Shit, man.
To like take it down a notch, but 36 arrests in one day? That's a lot of arrests.
I know. I love it when you tell the story about the Jordans. He stole the whole team. and he gets pissed every time. Ray, that motherfucker.
It was just one dude, just one guy's Jordans I stole. I didn't steal all of them. Just one guy's Jordans I stole. The rest of the Jordans I left alone.
That's the brilliance of Ray DeVito right there. You got him to admit he was a thief, man.
Just one dude Jordan. I didn't steal the whole team. It was just one guy's Jordan. The rest of the Jordans were safe. I saw the other Jordans and I was like, I'm going to leave him alone. And by the way, Obnoxious John was with me when I heard that story for the first
He's
time.
the only guy you're willing to trash. Like you go after Chad. Like you, this other
I'm
people.
not even
you won't-
trashing him. I'm just pointing out.
You
funny
always now
stuff.
you do always chat. You know, trash.
I'm
him,
just pointing out
man.
funny
Let's send him the link. Let's see if we can get him. On.
I don't even care. I just think it's hilarious. Like he's like, I just told one pair of Jordans from one guy in the basketball team, not the whole team. But it's and by the way, Obnoxious John was with me when the guy told the story about Chad doing that. And he's like, and then he put him on eBay under the Z-Man.
Dude, Obnoxious John, another one of your bald friends. All your friends are bald, except me, pal. Can you believe I lost best hair in the Dabbleverse to fucking Dave Sarah? No, I tied. It was a tie.
He's got like a fucking bald spot.
Exactly, man. He's a fraud, man.
Send
Right.
Carfix excellently. I'll send him. Go
know
ahead and
what?
send him the link. I don't give a shit.
I guess I got to super chat him first, but he'll come on with us.
I'll send him the link. See if he comes on.
Tell him Teamster Tim's on. We're going to be cool. I want to talk to him. He's a good dude. I like comics too. Listen, man,
I don't hate him.
I
He's
mean,
first time ever. on
I don't know
MLC.
what to think about him, but like he's entertained me, man. When the music comes on, I shut it off, you know. But like him going bananas and whatever's going on, it's something. I can't describe it. It's something.
My Twitter's messed up. I start putting in people's names. Everything goes blank.
Pop singer, pop star.
All right.
Have you ever been on with him? I was on with him for a couple of minutes one time.
Only time I did a stream with him was MLC. The first time he ever did MLC.
Yeah.
If he wants to jump on, great. If he doesn't want to, it's all good, man.
Now he might. I got he's tight with not tight, but he likes Papa Kill. And I'm on Puzzle Factory with him. Me,
I don't
him,
know.
Freddie. You know Freddie? You know Freddie from Australia?
No, I don't know Freddie from Australia.
You know when Cracker-
What's that noise in the background?
hold on. Babe.
I'm just saying, so
Hold
if it's music, I don't want to. Yeah. Where's Teal Hank? Where you at, Teal Hank? I'm gonna call Teal Hank. Where did my phone go? Teal motherfucking Hank.
He's like Bentley, another guy who wouldn't even come on, man. Mario movie star thing. These guys are supposed to be my friends. They wouldn't even fucking come or show up on the stream.
That's all right. I'm not.
Nah, fuck them guys, man. Theo Hank, dude,
Calling him right now.
I literally had to carry him up to his hotel room.
What?
And,
It's a big-
Melton fans can confirm it.
He's a
It
big
wasn't like-
boy.
all the other MLC fans are still snorting coke. They were in their rooms. But the Melton fans, they see me hand trucking this motherfucker to a casino at like 9 a.m. Get him back up to his room. I get him up to his room. I put him in bed. I go back out to the Carousel bar on, right by Fremont Street. I'm having a beer. I'm playing some, poker. Next thing I get a text. Tio's at the pool.
He didn't answer.
Yeah, he didn't want to talk.
What a
If
bastard.
it was Stuttering John, he'd pick up the phone.
Oh, he loves Stuttering John? I don't know if
He's bull washer. It's going down. He's gonna go down by Chad tonight or during the weekend.
who Teal Hank. Oh, he's down in Florida?
Yeah. He drives a fucking minivan.
I was in his minivan. He drove me to the concert I didn't want to ride to.
Yeah, the one time.
I didn't want to ride to the concert. I
I
was
put
going
this
to
in the
walk.
chat tonight. The one time,
Gonna walk, man.
I met him out in Clifton, and I had Gracie with me, and he pulled up in that thing, and I made a joke, it was 4 kids in the back claiming to be his nephews.
He had 4 kids in the back.
But that was a joke I made,
No, he's a good guy. Don't bring his family into this. Come on.
There was no kids in the car, you idiot. I made a
No.
joke, man. You idiot. Man, you're dumb.
I am dumb. I don't know if you know this. Tim.
Yeah, you are. You're funny.
I'm not the brightest guy. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, man?
Yeah, that's why I help you out, dude.
Yeah,
It's my charity in life. You know what I mean? I did a lot of bad shit, so I'm trying to make up. Be a good guy.
Yeah, I'd like to see this Brian Landon. Like again, Brian Landon, you sent him a link. He's not here.
Another guy playing games. That's all. I mean, what's the big deal? You know what I mean? It's only a test stream. I don't know what he's
Well, that's why I don't think the thing's real. It'd be nice if it was real, but I don't think it's real.
I think I named that show. I remember the first couple of times he was doing it. I could be wrong. And I said, you should call this stream test stream because he kept saying, this is not a real show. It's a test stream. And still to this day, he does it. It's funny. Makes me laugh every time, man.
It's your call. I don't have to do it tonight, but I got we'll also have Teal
My
Hanks.
call? What am I part of the show now?
Yeah, I was gonna open up cards.
I ain't gonna see you till late in 2026.
I
Ray,
won't.
come on. Ray, please, man.
Nobody wants.
Do
Nobody.
you have any throwback cards, man? You got?
I do have throwback cards. Want me to grab
get some like from the 70s or at least 90s, man. Jesus, fuck! I got to run the show again, and this is gonna be a while. I guess back to chat. KB's watching? Thank you, movie star. You fucking degenerate motherfucker. As the guy I know, oh boy, could I spill the beans on him. Oh, what a fucking degenerate, man. But that's what I love, man. That's what I grew up with. Degenerates. Degenerates. MLC rules. Yeah, that's all right. You know what? I was never one of those guys to say it went up and down. I always thought, but the funniest was Kevin on Burning Bridges, man. In my opinion, him and Brian, that was the funniest. But over the years, man, there used to be an old saying, man. KB never loses, man. KB wins again. And it's still true, man. Like, he's still the funniest guy. Like, at the end of the day, he's the funniest fucking dude here.
I'm right here. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about KB. You're fucking, your daddy. I'm talking about daddy. Fuck you. He is a funny motherfucker, man. I remember the one time I stopped, I was dropping off some booze to him, and he came out with the balaclava. He's got this fucking thing. I could tell because he has a distinct walk. Kevin has a distinct walk.
An old man walk.
Yeah, and real tall. He's kind of pigeon-toed, man. I seen him on a bike.
He's on a bicycle seat.
Dude, let me tell you
12 hours a day.
If he rides that bike, it takes fucking balls, man. I'm telling you. Because I used to do that ride when I was a kid, and it's fucking insane. I mean, trust me, dude. Trust me. How he hasn't got clipped yet is fucking unbelievable. I know the area. I grew up in the area. I know exactly where he is, man. And then he talks about like he got the ticket on 2nd and Washington. I think
don't dox him.
Buckman was behind that. I think he's in with the assemblyman in Hoboken.
All right,
not doxing Shmuel. He said it many a time. You fucking jerk off.
What a bastard, man. Where's Shmuel at? Shmuel asked for the link. I never showed up. All right, we got a Randy Moss rookie card. What do you know about Randy?
Nice. Yeah, Randy Moss. I don't know too much about him. He won a Super
freak.
Bowl with the yeah, he's all right.
He didn't win a Super Bowl. He was on the
Dude, who
Patriots
would
team the year they didn't win.
Back in the day, on the fucking Vikings, man. I remember Frazier. What's his name? Chuck Foreman. Fucking.
He played for him way later.
People eaters. Fucking. What was it? Those linebackers, man. The big black bucks, man.
How about this? He's wearing number 18. His number was 84.
But I don't care about him. I know about him. He was all right, man. He was one of those guys that made a lot of money.
One of the greatest wide receivers.
Yeah, he made a lot of money, and he fucked up his career. When I grew up,
fuck up his career.
When I grew up, guys, even
considered the second best receiver behind Jerry Rice.
When I grew up, okay, these guys weren't making millions of dollars. They were selling cars on the offseason, right? Even hockey players.
Is that how you bought your first car? You're like,
I'm telling you, these guys
was that Chris Mullen? Did Chris Mullen sell
you? How hungry can you be when you're a millionaire, man?
There's Chris Mullen. Did Chris Mullen sell you a car?
I love Chris Mullen.
St. John, look at him. He had a full head of hair.
I know where he's from, Ray. I know where he's from. St. John's. I know where he's from.
Golden State Warriors. Decided who sold you a car? Was it Carl Yastrzemski? Or was it Carl Yastrzemski?
Remember a guy named, I bet you Kevin remembers him. I think he's sniping us, Brennan. Hey, Kev, do you remember Slick Watts from the Supersonics?
Oh, Kevin sniping us?
I think so. Somebody said in the chat, but I doubt it. Why would you want to snipe this whole shit?
Yeah, it is horse shit.
It is. Total nonsense.
Yeah, he's not sniping us. He's nobody's watching us.
I know. It is 57. Yeah, I mean, I'm used to it. I'm on Puzzle Factory. We get, we're in single digits, but
there you go. There's your buddy Terry Bradshaw rookie card.
Yep. Fucking what a team they had, man.
There's a Fran Towerkington rookie card. Remember Scrambling Fran?
Of course I do, man. Great quarterback.
Who do you like better, Terry Bradshaw or Fran?
I'm blanking on his receivers, and it wasn't that Ahmad Rashad either, man. He had a couple of.
Ahmad Rashad was there at the end. His second stint with the Vikings. I don't know who.
I was at a Giant game, right, with my dad, and my dad was a bookie. Right, so it was the Giants against the Eagles when it was Jaworski at quarterback, and Harold Carmichael was the fucking whatever. But he was the wide receiver, tight end, but he was super tall, man. And that guy never missed. He fucking never. And my father he needed the Eagles to cover, and. It's one of the greatest memories of my life, though. And we were right in the corner of the old Giant Stadium, and the ball was right in his hands, and he had plenty of room in the end zone, and he dropped it. Like he outright dropped it. My dad goes, "If that was a fucking pocketbook, he would have caught it."
Harold Carmichael was a great receiver.
He was. He never missed. But that one time, I'll never forget. My father he was pissed all the way home, man. The whole fucking day. Remember when Biner fumbled?
Why you got to bring that up, dude? Why you got to bring that up?
Well, because my father listen, Ray, I don't care about your childhood memories. I really don't. My father lost a lot of money on that game, too. And my dad goes,
why didn't they get faith in humanity?
Okay, listen. My father said they gave it to Biner. He fumbled. He goes, why didn't they give it to Mac? He was running like a truck all day.
No, I think you told me that. That's not true.
Did you hear what I said?
Ernest Biner had an amazing game that day. They don't come back without Ernest Biner.
He fumbled.
Ernest Biner was the reason they came back in the
game.
They should have given mad at Ernest Biner.
I thought I was right.
Ernest Biner was the stud.
We got it right.
You're talking about my childhood.
This is the Cleveland mentality. This is what this is, man. You know what I mean? You're going to sit there and tell me Mac, he was, chipping away that day. Yeah, Bynum had a great game. He was breaking away. He was having some long runs. But when they needed a first down, they gave it to fucking Mac. So what was it, like 4th and goal, and they needed a yard or a 3rd and goal, and they gave it to Bynum and he fumbled. They gave it to Mac. He would have probably gotten the end zone.
They never would have gotten down to the goal line.
Yeah, you're a clown. Man. I'm not taking any opinion from you. Man.
I'm gonna look at the stats right now.
Stats. It was that game. It wasn't about stats, man.
No, I'm talking about the stats from that game.
I love sports, but this makes me want to go to war. Watch Kmart. What, Kmart ready? Chat special? Is that what you doing?
I'm gonna go watch Kmart ready. It doesn't even exist. Kmart.
Oh man. No, there's some people in the chat that are just so.
I'm gonna go watch Blockbuster ready.
Tim slays me. Speaking of slaying, how about that fucking at the beginning, like Rob Reiner, man, I remember him from All in the Family, Meathead.
Yeah, Meathead. Yeah.
But he was an asshole, and but at the end of the day, it's fucked up what happened, and like the news is portraying it like it's going to be like an epidemic now, like all these rich kids that are fucked up on drugs are going to start
No.
That's what the news is putting out. It's the narrative they're going with, right?
Yeah, Bynum had 120 yards receiving, 67 yards rushing. Mac had 61 yards rushing, 28 yards. They were both good. I mean, they were both good, like down the stretch.
Right. And Mac was getting them 2-3 yards at a clip when they needed it. When they needed that first down, and then they were on the goal line, and they gave it to Bynum, and he fumbled.
Yeah,
it's
a bummer.
Cleveland, man. Cleveland.
Yeah, it's a bummer. Yeah, it sucks. I'm not mad at Ernest Bynum. Here you go. Here's your boy, Joe Montana rookie card. You like Joe Montana?
Dude, of course I like Joe Montana. The one that was on the back on the famous dresser is that exact pose right there, Joe Montana. Where are those action figures, right? Where are the action figures, right?
You give me 3.
Joe Montana. I gave you Brett Favre. Who else?
You gave me Brett Favre. You gave me Johnny Unitas. And then you gave me the guy from the movie, what the fuck's that movie? Where they're going to Coney Island, The Outsiders.
The Warriors.
The
Warriors.
Yeah.
I got them all downstairs. I got some fag lights that I'm gonna put up in my living room, and I'm gonna put them up on the top. Well, you sleep there. Well, the living room.
Yes, the living room.
Remember I used to have the lights? Who's that? Emerson Boozer? What, dude? That's fucking sweetness, man.
Sweetness.
He was one of the best to ever play the game, man. But I think the best I've ever seen was the guy from the Lions, though, man. As like a pure
Barry Sanders.
Back. Yeah, as a pure, and I seen the greats, man. But yeah, he was amazing, man. He was amazing. But so was fucking Walter Payton.
It's like the greatest basketball card ever. It's rookie card. Magic Johnson.
My uncle. Not my uncle. My cousin. My second. Well, can I talk?
Yeah.
My second cousin is Tommy Heinsohn. Tommy Heinsohn?
Oh, yeah. Boston Celtic, and also they're an announcer for years.
Yep. I sat right on the parquet floor, 2 seats down from, at the time, it was JoJo White, the other big white guy.
The rest of the team.
It was in the 70s. It was in the 70s.
It was JoJo White to win.
No.
Dave Cowens. Havlicek, Cowens. Who else on that?
In the Boston Garden. What I remember about it was in the Boston Garden, there was pigeons in there, man.
Pigeons?
Yep. They had, it was like, I don't know
how they get a ticket.
The
Hey, I picked up a pen. See what I did?
parquet. Remember the parquet floor? Right.
Yeah. Yeah. The NBA was different back then.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
course it
NBA was different. Like it wasn't,
Dude.
oh, this guy. This is
Dude, if you hand somebody, a couple of $1 million, man, you should be, but these guys can't handle the money, and they suck, man, as far as playing the game. I'm not, in life, whatever, man, they're getting laid, they're drinking, they're partying. But as far as the game, they don't play defense. They're not hungry, man. They really not. That's what made Jordan so great, is that he never lost that will to win. No matter, he had the Nike contract, anything he did was money, and he still had that fucking will to win.
So this guy, Reggie Harding. So you remember the movie White Men Can't Jump?
Yeah.
So in that movie, Marquise Johnson, who's like one of the greatest basketball players of all time, he played Raymond.
Highly disagree. Mediocre at best when you look overall in the NBA.
No, he's not in the Hall of Fame, but you can make an argument.
He don't belong in the Hall of Fame. Not even close. I know who you're talking about, right? He's just
all right,
mediocre
Marcus Johnson.
player.
Okay, whatever. But he was in the movie White Man Can't Jump. He played the role of Raymond, where they lose the game to Wesley Snipes and Woody Harrelson, and he's like he has to like go get money. So he goes to bodega and he pulls out a gun and he puts a mask on. It's like, give me your money. And the guy goes, Raymond, is that you? It's like, no, this ain't Raymond. And like it's a scene in the movie. And he based that off of a real guy that played in the NBA in the 60s, some guy named Reggie Harding, who his
there was a movie. There's Google a movie called Cornbread Earl and Me. And it was about a guy who got shot. And he
that's Reggie Harding. Like Reggie Harding.
I think that's. I don't know if that was it. There was a real life guy who they based the movie on, but this was
they didn't. Like, the character in the movie was based on this guy where he was known by his teammates that he was like pimping out women while playing on the team.
No, this ain't this guy. No, this.
Yeah, he was like pimping out women, and like his teammates came back to the hotel one night and he has a woman by the ankles. He's holding her over the balcony. He's feeling like, you got to give me your money. And this guy ended up getting shot with a drug deal gone wrong. And he was on heroin and stuff like the whole time he was playing this in the 60s, the NBA. But like his teammates were scared of him, so they didn't really want him around. But he like would like
what team? The Celtics?
No, the Pistons. He played this in the Pistons.
Yeah.
But he would go rob liquor stores and they knew who he was. So like Marcus Johnson like talks about this on I had no idea until I saw Marcus Johnson on Gilbert Arenas' podcast where he talks about all this. Like he went to a liquor store, he put a mask on, he put a gun in the person's face, like, give me your money. And they're like, Reggie said, he's like, no, this ain't Reggie. So like there's a bunch of 7-foot black dudes going around robbing liquor stores. Like he would go in there and be like, this is this is the guy, Reggie Harding. Here,
Dude, you want to watch? Listen, to everybody who's watching this tonight, you want to watch one of the most fucking amazing docs I've ever seen. And I don't know if the guy's still clean and sober. I haven't heard it.
But this is Reggie Harding. That's the guy.
Yeah. Get that off. This is more important. Get that off.
I just think that's an insane
story. I don't care what you think. Go ahead, get it off. There's an amazing documentary about a dude who played in the NBA. He's from Fall River, Mass. His name is Chris Herron. Watch it, man. I think it's on ESPN.
No, I think he played for UNLV, right? Chris Herron. I know this story.
But he started in. Dude, it's amazing, man. Amazing. He was so good. A little white kid, man. What's his name?
Averaged 3 points in the NBA, but no, he went to like UNLV, right? No, Fresno State.
Got busted. He got busted like 3 or 4 times for cocaine, and like he went from like the hottest pick in the country to sleeping behind the dumpster and Jerry Tarkanian They called Jerry
Yeah.
Tarkanian from the 7-Eleven, and they had to
Chris
come pick
Herring.
him up. And he goes, and Jerry Tarkanian looked at him. He goes, this kid, you could be a pro basketball player. And there he is, laying next to a dumpster, man. Yeah, that's him.
Chris Herring. Yeah, I remember that.
You got to see that.
That's why I thought it was UNLV, because I knew it was Jerry Tarkanian was his coach, but Jerry Tarkanian was a head coach.
Well, he's first, right? But the first college he went to, Fresno, was after that. He was at another big college, but he got kicked off, and Tarkanian took a shot with him. And the first night he flew out there, to play on the team, he never showed up, and he wound up behind the 7-Eleven, sleeping by a dumpster, man. But he finally turned it around. I hope he's still sober, man. He was oxy head, dude. He went out. They were doing warm-ups, and he was kicking so hard from oxy that he ran out in his sweatpants out onto the street of Boston. He ran out of the arena, and like all fans asking for autographs, and he's copping pills.
It'll happen.
Yeah,
I mean, that's still insane, but that's not as.
Can you imagine
Reggie Harding? Like Reggie Harding was pimping out women while playing on an NBA team.
Right.
He would but his teammates, he didn't last because his teammates were scared of him. And he ended up getting shot in the face when he was like 30 years old because like of a drug deal that went fucking crazy wrong. So, I mean, yeah, the Chris Herring story, but the Reggie Harding thing was,
as far as like
his teammates were like fucking like that's why he didn't last in the NBA. His teammates were legitimately scared of him.
There was a lot.
They're like, we're not teammates were not scared of Chris Herring. He was just like on drugs, but like people are like legitimately scared of hanging. Oh, he's got a this is also funny. So Marcus Johnson is on the podcast, Gilbert Arenas podcast, and Gilbert Arenas got in trouble for bringing guns into the locker room. So Marcus Johnson says to Gilbert Arenas, like, "Oh, you'll like this story," and he goes, "So he was upset that he didn't play in the first half of a game. Like the coach didn't put him in the first half of a game, so it's halftime." And this is all like on if you Google Gilbert Arenas podcast with Marcus Johnson.
Yeah.
So
fuck you and fuck Gilbert Arenas. I'm going to talk to the chat for a second. 1 second. Fall River also carries an occult murder spot. Yes, Lizzie Borden. That's what Lizzie Borden had. And, just to kick it in, that's where Hank the Angry Drunken Dwarf is from. Fall River, Mass.
Awesome. We only do super chats here, Tim.
Well, Tim, show the Gibson, damn it, and hit a barcode. You know what? Jesus. It sounds like shit through this thing, but I mean, fuck it. I could play a couple songs.
No, you're fine.
I would never fucking, embarrass myself. Yeah.
But anyways, back to the fucking story I was talking about. So he's in the locker room.
But this is an iconic guitar, man. Iconic.
You could play a song if you want.
No. I don't want to play. I don't want to play. Right? It's got off from work. I don't want to. But I'm just saying, it's like, you're making faces and like this is iconic guitar, man.
It's a great guitar. I'm telling a fucking story.
Well, so cool, man.
This dude's in the fucking locker room. He didn't play the first half of the game, so he's kind of pissed.
Hey, why are you insisting on talking about this deadbeat fucking dude, man, from the NBA?
He didn't play in the first half
of the
game. So he was. So he's upset at halftime, and he goes to the coach. Like he's in the locker room in the halftime. He goes into his locker and he gets a bag and he just empties it on the floor. And there's a bunch of guns in it. And he goes, "I better see the floor in the second half." That's like a real thing he did in an NBA fucking locker room at halftime. That's how different it was in the 60s or whenever the hell the guy played. That he just took out one gun.
He was the only guy doing it, man.
He was the only one. Dude, that's
they were all fucking degenerates. Fucking Will Chamberlain claimed the fuck 10,000 bros. Man. Think about that. They like this, like some. Does it have his fucking stats on the back?
Yeah,
I mean, that's what it should have instead of that, man. But he did 100 in a game, right?
Yeah.
But that they gave it to him. Like after a while, they're like fuck it, man.
I don't know. A different day and age. I mean,
Yeah,
the guy was pretty good. He averaged like 22
I do know that.
rebounds.
I remember it.
He averaged 20 rebounds a year for like 6 different years. That's a lot of fucking rebounds. 20. Some
They
teams
said that.
get like
They said-
35 rebounds in an entire game. He got like 20 himself.
Dude, they said that his house in Hollywood, like his bedroom was a bed. Like when you opened the door, it was just a bed. There was nothing else in the room but a bed.
Tim, show the Gibson, damn it, and hit the bear cord. Is that what you're?
Somebody just here. I've seen that before.
Good morning, Ray. Hey, Primoletic. Is that a
What
picture?
happened with comics? He never. Is he
I
still
sent him
on?
the link. I don't think he's
Is he
coming.
still
It's
on?
fine. I don't know. I'll send everybody over. You guys can all watch.
Oh, if
it.
I go over, maybe we'll get a different result, man.
Oh, it's all right.
I know how to handle these people. You can go to sleep, Ray. I bet Brian Land will probably come on. We'll just take it over. Whatever super chats we get, we'll just give them to you, man.
No, why won't Brian Landon contact me about this thing? I think he's trying to set me up to be like,
Ray, the worst thing that could happen, you're gonna know if he sets you up because, like, Chad's got to take a flight. You know, that's pretty an elaborate scheme. Because you're gonna be, if you're in Ohio, what 20 minutes away from the spot?
well, it's supposed to be here, and it's like I am the only one that could set that up in Ohio. I can do that easily.
Right,
it's not that big of a deal.
Listen, dude, you don't need to say let Brian Landon do it. He will take care of you on the side 100%. The guy's got money, so he'll take care of you. You're gonna get paid. So just shut your mouth, play basketball, get the ace bandages ready.
Shut
'cause
up and play basketball.
get the
Shut
ace
up and
I
play
can see you put like the ace bandages on. You're one of those guys, man. You know, with the knee.
I'm
brace.
gonna hold the prostitute over the banister. Being like, "Ah." Dude, the whole story is like insane. Yeah, like I mean, I know who Chris Harden is, but Chris Heron, but no, that story of that.
All right, Ray. Listen, dude, it was
insane.
Listen, dude, this is the full effect of your sickness. Whatever's wrong with you is that you get hooked on like a something in your head and you can't get it out. You know, it's like, all right, there's 2 random stories. We got Chris Aaron and we had your guy, but then there's 20 billion other stories about sports guys, man. Dude, you look like Beefsteak Charlie, man. Put the hat back on.
It's over there now.
Damn.
I look like Bee Sting Harry.
No, I said Beefsteak Charlie.
Oh, Beefsteak.
You had a mustache. Dude, the funniest thing that I caught tonight, and I've known it for a while, but somebody finally seen it, is there's a guy who imitates you in chat, and the chin is so big, it doesn't fit in the emoji on the side, in the avatar. It's the only one I've ever seen in my life. If he's in the chat, you can punch him
He's
up.
not over here. He doesn't watch me.
He should. He's got your
He
name.
doesn't watch me.
And he's fun. Dude, the avatar is
He
hilarious.
don't watch me. All right. What do you want to play? You going over and hanging with Carmix?
Am I going? I want him to come over here if he wants to come over, whatever. I'm
He's not
going
coming over here. He's not coming.
All
over
right.
here. He's not coming.
Did you want me to
over
try to
here.
get him?
I did. I sent him the link. I don't think it's coming.
All right, hold on.
I only did
Let
it
me-
for
let
you.
me-
I don't give a shit.
Let me see if I can super chat him. All right, Ray. Now you got to talk. Like you left me, so you talk. Talk about another degenerate, in the NFL, NHL. Go ahead. Let's go.
Thomas Hollywood Henderson.
He was, man.
They
What a
said he did more cocaine than anybody. They
Yeah,
said he
he
was
was,
Lawrence Taylor before Lawrence Taylor.
Dude, Lawrence Taylor was hanging out in this area all the time. They had a bar, like right down the block.
He had a bar?
Dude, it was. I could tell you stories, but it is what it is.
What did he have hung above the bar? Joe Theismann's leg?
That was, dude. He was like, he's definitely, I guess I'm biased, but to me, he's the best linebacker to ever play the game.
I
there's a
go
good
greatest
argument in
linebackers
there.
of all time. It's Lawrence Taylor. I have no particular order, but
Yeah.
Lawrence
But
Taylor.
after Lawrence Taylor, you got the guys from Jack Ham, Lambert. Then you got
No, man. I'll go
Mike,
through the list.
Mike something from the Chiefs.
Singletary.
No, Singletary was great.
Otis Taylor. No, Otis Taylor.
Mike Curtis from the Colts. He was
No,
amazing.
he's not up there.
He was a savage though, man.
Who's a guy for the Chief? Willie Lanier, I guess, is like one of the greatest.
There's so many linebackers, but
Dick
out of all
Buckus,
those,
Lawrence Taylor. It's Dick Buckus, Lawrence Taylor, Ray Lewis.
I think that Butkus had a lot of like
Willie
medium
Lanier,
stuff.
I guess he's in there. Yeah, that's that's what I would say.
I got a super tip this guy, Ray. You gonna reimburse me?
Sure, but I want to go to bed. I don't even want him over here. I want to go to bed.
Ray, you're doing the show, man.
Nobody, everyone's
Well,
gone. I haven't got a super
no.
tip in the last 40 minutes. I have 15
Are you
super chats,
kidding me?
and they all came in.
Is that why you do it for money?
No, but I'm done. I've said everything I need to say. Yeah.
Sit there like a dipshit. Don't get involved in the conversation. I'll talk to him.
I said everything I need to say. I can't do no more. I'm like James Brown. I never do more than like an hour, anyways. Even when it's like
Yeah,
killing.
Ray, well, tonight you're gonna do it over an hour, man. So it's
We're an hour
usually stay-
48.
Dude, I'm up every night till 6 in the morning sometimes, man. So this is not late for me.
All right.
So, Ray, you're not gonna say nothing, man?
I'm done. I said everything I had to say.
Kind of entertainer are you, man. Jesus Christ.
I already got this. Shut the fuck.
JB's right about you, man. When the going gets tough, dude, the tough get going, man.
That's a
And
Billy
dude,
Ocean song.
You got it tough, man. Trust me.
Yeah. No, I just want to go to bed. I don't want to. For you all, what do you want to know about, man? What's going on with you, man?
Google, while you're doing nothing, Google LT's bar on Route 17. Because you drive right past it every time you come to my house. I forgot it was called
LT's bar room.
I think it was called LT's, yeah. It was a titty bar, and then he had it for a while.
East 17th?
No, Route 17 South.
Route. Generating. Oh, it's a restaurant. It's permanently closed.
Right. It's been closed since the late 80s, dude. He was a cokehead. What do you think? He was going to be successful in business, man?
Nah.
Oh, yeah.
Here's pictures. It says it closed in the late 70s.
No.
That's-
He didn't play till the 80s, you idiot.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying Google says it closed in the late 70s, which makes no sense because he didn't exist.
Yeah, I sent Carmack a super tip.
He's not coming. By the way, he doesn't have to come on.
Oh, but if he does come on, I'll talk to him, Ray. You could leave, man.
I can
I'm not gonna. I got to type it over.
I sent him the link.
I'm gonna send him a super tip. I give him my email.
Was it called Victory?
But
Victory Sports Bar and Club?
no, it was called LT's. LT, capital L, capital T.
Yeah,
Route
I'm just
17, East Rutherford, New Jersey, or Hasbrook Heights. It's one or the other. You know what Bananas is on 17? You ever been to that Bananas?
No.
Dude, you never been to Hasbrook Heights Bananas Comedy Club?
Yeah, years ago. Yes.
Okay, so it was right down the block from there. Not down the block, but down the highway.
Pictures of LT's restaurant.
Dude, man, Jesus Christ.
It keeps coming up as victory, which is not the thing. But you're right. He did have a restaurant. It's saying it closed years ago.
No, I'm lying to you, Ray.
I
Oh, fuck. It's saying I can't spam them.
spam him. Don't spam anybody. Come on, man.
I'm not spam. The fucking thing is telling me I can't do it. Let me try something else.
I don't think he's coming over here. Nor do I. I have nothing to say to the
Well,
guy.
I want to talk to him. I don't
Oh, what are you gonna say? What do you want to say to him? I have no idea.
care. I
What's
don't
going
know. When I get him on, I'll talk to him. But you can leave.
on. I can-
Like, what do you think is going to happen? You think I'm going to get your channel struck?
All right. All right.
All right, so let me put it through.
What? All right. Here, I'm gonna
You-
jump off for like 5 minutes. and then
Yeah,
you
jump
can
off.
do that. All right. It's all you.
It's worth a shot.
Hold down the fort.
It's no big deal if he doesn't. If he does, okay.
I'll be crushed. All right. I'll be back in 5 minutes. It's all you. It's all you, Earl Campbell.
All right, I got it off. I got it off the comments. So. Oh man, what a clown he is, huh? Unbelievable. Fights me on the show, and now I got to take it over. And I got to watch comics. I wish I had a snipe. I'd snipe it, but I don't have to. I can't hear it. I don't know. All the Bluetooths are all. The fuck knows. I'm not gonna fuck with it. Does anybody want to come on? I'll send anybody the link. Rev Fugly, nobody's out there wants to come on? I'm just watching comics, see if he reads the super chat. If not, then I'll just log off. I didn't watch it tonight. Is he bombed again? Yeah. I'm talking to the chat directly. 39 viewers. Not bad. Not bad. Even without the star on here. Uh, oh man, what's my favorite track on High and Dry? So many of them, man. If I'm gonna, the one that always like fucking was No No No. But I seen them open for Ozzy. No, at first AC/DC at the Palladium, and but the first album was out. But they did songs from High and Dry, and then I seen them with Ozzy in Asbury Park with Randy Rhoads, and High and Dry just came out, and they still had the original guitar player Pete Willis. So that's why, like, people like that, they think of Def Leppard as some bullshit band, but that second album is just a rock and roll masterpiece, man. But what do I know? You know what I mean? What do I know? So yeah, No No No. There's Hit and Run is a great. I mean, Let It Go. The worst track on the whole fucking album was, to me, was fucking high. I mean, Bringing On a Heartbreak, man. That was, even the instrumental was good, man. And it was produced by Mutt Lang, man. He just came off of doing Highway to Hell, Back in Black, and then he went to Shania Twain. So if Ray was here, he'd talk about Shania Twain. High and Dry Radiohead did a tune as well. You know what? I like, people talk about Radiohead. I don't even know nothing about them, man. I really don't. Yes, Van Halen in '78 with Sabbath. They opened up. Sabbath was touring Never Say Die, and you know, so I've seen Van, like, again, I'm not going to sit there and tell you that I remember it, but I do. I was there. I know I was there. So, but seeing that, and then I seen them on the next tour after that. I didn't see him on the two. I seen him on Women and Children, Fair Warning, Dive It Down, and then 1984. So I seen him multiple times because we had the Brendan Byrne Arena, which is in Jersey, and we had the Garden, the Nassau Coliseum, and if you're really hot up, you could drive to Philly. So you could catch him 4 times on that leg of the tour. But I guess I seen Van Halen with Dave about 12 times. AC/DC once with Bond, and maybe over 20 with Brian Johnson. I have these hand painted jackets that from 1980 a buddy of mine did, but I'm not getting up and showing them, so you can go fuck yourself. Hey, Meatball, what's up, Meatball? You want to come on, Meatball? You want the link? Alice Cooper's phenomenal, man. Welcome to My Nightmare. Fucking Cold Ethel, Department of Youth, fucking The Black Widow. Unbelievable, man. Fucking Muscle of Love is a great song. Early song from Cooper. Fucking, there's so many great fucking songs, man. Tim, do you ever speak to Ray's landlord? Do I ever speak to him? I don't even know whose landlord is.
What's up, man?
What's up, Ray?
Did you hold on the
I'm
fort?
talking with you're not making any money. Don't worry about it.
I know that. One, you're reading the free chat, like
yeah. So I'm talking to people, fans. I mean, no big deal. Ain't that the shirt that you lost your keys in? You said it had deep pockets, right?
It is. It is. It is.
You fool! You fool!
It is what it is. What are you gonna do?
Let's see those deep pockets, man. Come on, show us where the keys were.
They're in the pocket, man. It's all right.
Ray.
This is my last
no.
beer, and then I'm going to bed.
So I'll go to bed. I don't care. Fuck.
Yeah. I can't. I'm not leaving this stream on. Jesus
Why
Christ.
not?
This
Dude,
is like
after
I'm
all I-
at a
after all I
party.
did- Wait a second. After
I
all
love
I
you,
did for
man. We're still.
But you wouldn't trust me if I just hung out with the chat and talked to people who want to talk to me? I don't care if there's 2 people here, man.
All right. Let's go.
Let me see if comics.
Nobody's coming. Nobody's coming. Everyone's in bed.
The comics is too good for me. Hold on.
We'll
Where's
send
my
it to
email?
New Jersey. Dude, even Spiel Buckner, who's so happy to have the link from anyone, won't even come on. He's in bed.
Yeah. Okay. So that I mean, are you kidding me? Like that really? You think of shit like that? Like Shmoo won't come on. Like, does it really matter if he came on here?
No, I don't care.
And like the Dabbleverse Awards, what a joke that was, man. I mean, Dave Sarah's making brackets. He's got like the brackets, like from the final 4. The guy's doing it for 2 weeks, man. He's got no job. He's bald.
Look, come on, man.
I mean, come on, man. It's the truth. It's the truth.
You're trying to take Dave Sarah down a notch.
I'm just saying it. Listen, dude.
He's got to fight he's got to fist fight his brother every other day.
Yeah, I get it. We've all had problems in our lives. I've done things, you know what I mean? My parents had cancer. I had to take care of them, both of them.
I can't even find Dave on Twitter.
And I was still able to hold down a job.
What's his name? Like Dave Exhale on Twitter? It's something weird. It's like Dave Exhale, like a fucking Whitney Houston song. Waiting to exhale. It's Dave Sarah's like name on Twitter. No, I just ran out of Dave Exhale is his name.
I don't know, man. Like, just fucking around on here like with you, like I kind of consider it like a conversation. That's the way I treat it between me and you. Like trying to be funny or trying to be somebody, you know what I mean? Is like, it's ridiculous, man, especially in the Dabbleverse, man. It's so hack, man. I mean, it's hack. It's some, like people talk about Tukey as the most talented guy in it. He's all right.
I like Tukey. You don't like Tukey?
I like him too. But dude, I mean, you got to understand. I grew up with Billy West, man, and the guys like the puppet thing. I see it all as a Howard rip. I really do. I see like a lot of Tukey shit as a Howard. Don't make it, Ray. Again, you don't know, Ray. You're making faces.
I don't know. Howard Stern's got 3 more years.
Okay, Howard did the puppet thing. They did a Jackie puppet and they did a Baba Booey puppet.
Let's stick it to Tukey.
No, I'm not sticking it to. I'm just saying it's all been done. Listen, dude, it's all been done before. I'm not saying he stinks. I'm not saying he's not talented. He is.
He stinks. But I said it.
I've seen it all before, man. Otto and George. Otto had the puppet up at Columbus Circle. Stand-ups used to go to Columbus Circle. It was way before your day, Ray. Way before your day. Kevin knows about it. At Columbus Circle, and they would just set up like a speaker, and they would do stand-up, and people would pay him. So Otto and George went up there one time, and the puppet, got racist with black guys that were walking past, and the puppet actually got stabbed, man. The puppet, I swear to God, it's a true story, man. The puppet got stabbed. So, I mean, Tukey's going to sit there and fight with comics?
Did the puppet bleed out? Did the puppet, just watch it?
No, man.
Just laying his There's like ketchup packets coming out of the puppet. Like,
the guy working the puppet was a crackhead, man.
It's a shame what happened to the fucking puppet. Oh, man.
You ever see Adam with George Ray?
I want to say I hosted a show once at Connections in Toledo that he did, but I didn't pay attention because I'm a fucking dummy.
Dude, here's what I can tell you. I've seen him about.
They were great though. They were good. He was good. Whoever he was. Look at me. I'm referring to him as it's 2 people, so I'm just as guilty. I'm a fucking idiot. All right, what do you got to say? What do you got to say, Earl Campbell? All right, Ken
Otto and George.
Stabler.
I seen him probably 10 times. Just around Jersey and bars, man. And I couldn't tell you how many times, man, people would actually get offended and like think the puppet was real, man. Like they'd be like, he would be so over the top with what he said that like they wouldn't go after the guy working the puppet. They'd go after the puppet, man, and they'd leave. It was wild, man.
Dude, the
He was so like the puppet thing, what he does, like what Tukey does, yeah, it's but it's been done before, man. And it's been done really good, man. It's like, you know, like the Jackie puppet.
I don't think
It was
Rocco's
hilarious,
trying
dude.
to compete with Otto and George. I think he's just doing his own thing in this universe.
Yeah, it's a puppet act. I get it, but
I get it.
I get it. It's like, you know, major leagues and minor leagues. You know what I'm saying? It's been done.
Yeah,
before.
take that, Tukey. Minor leagues. Boo.
Well, dude, he does the laugh. Like that was an iconic thing. If you grew up with the Howard Stern show, the Jackie laugh is iconic. You got that. I don't know. Listen, I seen the dude in Vegas. He was dressed up in like a Trojan outfit, you know, like those from USC. You know what I'm talking about, right? The Trojan.
USC, yeah. Like
He was
O.J.
hiding behind the
Simpson.
chair.
They took
and
his
that's the
fucking Heisman Trophy away, this guy.
And that's the dude JT that works on the show, and he's the producer, and he hits the Jackie laugh, and like, you know, it's like it's a direct rip. He does
JT's the worst. Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah, the producer, man. He sounds like Club Soda Kenny, man. Dude, they're always bagging on you. I don't know why you're not jumping in on it.
No, I'm joking. I don't know. I don't watch all the time. Sometimes I'll watch. The last time I watched, it was literally like watching OJ Simpson, where they're like watching Chad walking down the street, going to the guy's house. Like that was like the last time I watched. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah. No, I like it.
I mean, they do that, and they do like they lift a lot of shit from the heavy on Ron. They do it. They're heavy on Ron and Fez stuff, man. I know because I listen to all of it, so I can pick it up, you know. And to me, that's just it's hack, man. I'm sorry. That's all I can say. I know you don't want to cause any problems, but I'll tell you the truth. When we met Cardiff, let's get something straight here, right? Remember we met Cardiff, dude. Who was the asshole in that situation? Was it me or Cardiff? Please tell me. And Ray, there's a lot riding on this, so be honest. Go ahead. Who's the asshole?
The aftermath of him being like
Ray, who was the asshole, Ray? It's a clear yes, no answer. Who was the asshole?
If he was being serious when he was like, don't take any pictures, then he's being the
You
asshole.
wanted to stream over, Ray? You wanted it over? It's over. Stream over.
All right. Yes, Cardiff was being the asshole of the Teamster Tim. If all right, that's it. Goodbye.